Hey guys, this reading is going to be for the sign of Libra. This is just a general reading, so only take the messages that resonate and do not take the messages that don't. This will be for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Take a look at all your signs to get a clearer picture of what's going on in your life. All right, let's see what's going on with my Libra gang. This is my rising, so I really resonate with this one sometimes. Hope y'all are doing good. That full moon last night, I don't know what's going on, but I feel funny. All right, here we go. All right, so I show that you've been hibernating for quite some time. You're probably like, I heard couch potato. I saw you like sitting on the couch with like a bag of chips and just like being like, just you don't want to be around people right now. It seems like, it's like you had to disconnect from the world or take some time off from like social media, or just you just needed to get away. I heard from just everything or everyday life. I mean, it seems like you were like on the verge of burnout, or you did burn out. All right, so you've been contemplating about your next step. You've been thinking a lot about what to do next in your life. It's like, I don't know, it's like maybe a midlife crisis sort of thing. I heard midlife crisis in my head, but the separation that you had, this disconnection that you've been having right now from the world, that you don't feel about like being around anybody, is because you're kind of hibernating and trying to figure out what your next step in life is going to be. You're very indecisive, about what to do next. Basically, I keep hearing like, should I stay at my job? Should I stay at my job? Should I change jobs? So that could be the situation for some of you. I keep hearing about a job change. I keep hearing, should I stay at my job because it's a safe thing to do? It also could be a relationship for you guys. If it's a relationship, you're also thinking to yourself, what if there is nobody out there better than them? Same goes for a job, take it however it resonates, guys. It could be a friendship, it could be a family member, but it's something about being, not being sure if you want to push ahead. You can't really see what the future holds, who can, right? But usually you're pretty good about knowing where your life is headed or what step to take next in your life. So yeah, you've been doing a lot of thinking, meditating, hibernating. I heard, just like a bear. I saw a bear hibernating and just eating. Again, kind of like the picture I had of you, Libra, at the beginning of the reading. You on the on the couch watching like reruns with like a big bag of chips. That sounds a lot like me. Yeah, because of the decision that you can't make. You're just like thinking, although it seems like you're just laying around and not doing anything, you are seriously wondering and thinking about what to do next. It's like the structures that you've been living in, and structures could be anything. It could be a job, that's like, or some kind of group that you're in. Something that you just are not comfortable leaving behind because it's like all you've known. If this is a relationship, then you don't want to leave this relationship, this safety, this person that you've been with, because there's nothing wrong with your relationship. But for some reason, you're feeling like, I don't know, it's like you're reevaluating reevaluating your life, and then in turn reevaluating your relationship. It's like you've been like on autopilot for a long time, like a robot, and just like, going through the day-to-day motions. You never really stopped to think, is this the right relationship for me? Is this the right job for me? Whatever it may be for you guys. And it's like you've been so like hungry and driven and wanting to get this money, I heard, or this relationship. You've just been so hungry for it for so long, and then you fell into the mundane with each other, and now it's like you're waking up and seeing that this is not the life that you want. This is not, you and your partner have grown apart. So you're trying to decide what to do. It's like you're at a crossroads. That's probably why, the reading and why you're here, right? Because of the crossroads of staying in your safety zone. This job that you've been at for 20 years, this person you've been at for 20 years, but it's like you're waking up to a realization that this is not where you wanted to be 20 years ago. 20 years ago, you had like different hopes and dreams for yourself. I keep hearing midlife crisis, guys. So I'm going to say it, but I'm not going to keep repeating it every time I hear it, but it's important for spirit for me to say that. So I hear that some of you guys might just be having some kind of a midlife crisis. Other of you, blah, blah, blah. Sorry, my tongue gets tied. Other of yous, I said it again. Others, whatever. Others are having some kind of spiritual awakening. And some of you are having a midlife crisis, which is kind of the same, I guess, because they're coming out together to me. And anyways, so the point is that you're reevaluating, everything in your life. And you just are having a lot of anxiety over this. And you kind of like experience some kind of burnout from trying to decide what to do, or you just like completely gave up. I don't know why you're in this hibernation mode. I just know that it has to do with the fact that you're reevaluating your life and you're not sure that you're with the person you want to be with or the job that you're in. Maybe at one point you wanted to start your own business and you just settled for this job, or, it could be a lot of different things. But, this is something that, you made a commitment to. You thought that this is what you wanted for your life, right? But it's been 20 years. You've been like on autopilot for like half of those with your person, just taking care of the kids, doing, just taking care of what you got to do, right? And you're awakening now to something, and that's just putting you in some serious anxiety about what to do. What is wrong? How are you going to fix this? Why do you feel out of your element? Why do you feel like this doesn't fit you anymore? So right now you're going to be in hibernation mode for some time until you decide what path you're going to take, right? You're going to decide to take a brand new path. It could be with your person. It could be without your person. It could be at a different job. Maybe you have been applying and maybe that's why you are in hibernation mode, because you got offered something better. And now you're like, where should I go? Should I go to this brand new place that I don't know if it's going to work out? Yeah, I'm totally competent. I got the skills to make it work, because you're a Libra, but you still think, what if it doesn't work out? What if, me leaving this safe job, person, relationship, friendship, is a mistake? What if I'm not doing the right thing? What if me leaving is just going to cause, I heard a tower, Or just like, what if it's not the right thing to do? And I just hear those things just playing over and over in your head, you know? And the other side is, what if I am successful? What if this is where I belong? What if, you know, that's going on the daily in your head. And you just feel like you're not where you belong. You're feeling really out of your element, like you don't belong where you are. And you're not sure if you want to honor this commitment you made to this person anymore. You know, when you decide which road to take, you're going to feel like you dishonored the commitment you made to your person or to your job or to whatever this is that you made a commitment to. And now you're feeling like this was not the correct path for you in the long run. You know, for those of you that feel like that, just know that sometimes, you know, you can't predict the future. You don't know what's going to happen, how you're going to change, how the other person's going to change. You know, sometimes this is the end of the path, and you're coming to a fork in the road, and that's why the reading is talking about this fork in the road. But I'm seeing that when you decide, regardless of what path you choose, whether you leave or you stay, it's going to be the right path for you. Now, right now, I know that you don't know what to do, but you're gonna decide what path to take. For me, it seems like, according to my cards, that you're not gonna stand by your commitment to whatever this was back here, relationship, job, or whatever. It shows that you're gonna choose to not honor that commitment, not honor that long-term bond that you had, and you're going to venture off on your own and see what happens. But this being under the Two of Swords, it's repeating the message that you can't decide, that you have a lot of anxiety, that you're just, that's all you've been doing. Because you don't want to do this. You don't want to be this person. This is not who you see yourself as. To you, this means that you're not the King of Pentacles, which, you know, although you're a Libra, an air sign, you're coming up like the King of Pentacles in reverse once you decide to break your commitment. And you don't want to feel that, because you're like a very committed person. And when you make a decision, you like stand by it no matter what, right? Literally to a fault. Because you don't like this feeling. Because it causes a feeling in you that makes you feel like you're not committed, or you're not true to your word. There we go. That's what it is. And that's what keeps you up. And, you know, Spirit is confirming that for you, because they know that that is anxiety and fear for you, that not being seen as the King of Pentacles, because that's how you see yourself. Could be female, male, guys. These cards are genderless. These energies we all have male and feminine energy inside of us. So this could be a male or a female. I'm just talking by the pronoun that's here. So, right. So if you feel like you're the King of Pentacles, but you're doing something that you don't think is in the character of a King of Pentacles, of course it's going to put you in like hibernation mode, and you're not going to, you know, not want to do it, because it causes, you know, just dissonance inside of you. If you believe you're the King of Pentacles, you can't do a non-King of Pentacles move. So I totally get you, Libra. I totally get you. You feel like it's not the right thing. And even though your soul is like calling out to you and telling you that you need to leave this path behind. I seriously believe it might be a job, guys. But like I said, it could be different for all of you guys. This could be a relationship, a friendship, or a business even, you know. These are just energies that I'm reading. Whatever you've been thinking about the most is usually what this is about. Okay. So in spirit is just confirming how you feel to let you know that because you leave this behind doesn't make you a bad person, you know? But you're fighting that. That is a struggle for you. You want to be seen as someone stable and strong and confident, and just you don't know if you can make the decision of walking away. It's messing with you. But I heard that since you don't want to be in this connection anymore, you can't fight for it anymore. And I think you're going to walk away from whatever this is, because it's going to take a lot for you to be able to accept your breaking of a commitment. It's like serious to you. Your word is your bond. Wow, Libra. I get it. I'm the same way. Loyal to a fault. You know, you just stay in situations you're not supposed to be in anymore because you promised to, or you said you would. But sometimes, Libra, these people or these situations are not worthy of your loyalty. And I believe with this situation, you are probably going to realize that this is not worth your time or anything, and you're going to cut it off. So, but I know right now you're in decisive mode, but just to let you know, this is the right thing for you. But of course, you all have free will, and I just need to deliver the message from the universe to you guys. And those are all the messages I have for you, my dear Libras. Thank you so much for coming today to my channel, guys. I really appreciate you guys watching, and I will talk to you guys next week. Have a good one. Bye.